So I put up like 7 videos now, and I was thinking that I probably haven't even shared why I created this channel and what the plan is. So, some of you guys have followed me when I have Strive to Be Best Me, which I'm still going to keep as a channel. That's going to be more of my personal date life, makeup, fashion, those type of things as I get more back into the swing of life. It's been rough. Um, I'm divorced. I've got 3 girls. I've got Brittany, who's 17, who's going to be a senior looking at colleges. I've got Adriana, who is going into 7th grade, and I've got which is a middle school. Well, middle school starts at 6, but we waited till 7th grade. She went to private school, so she'll be going into 7th grade this year. And then I have Hallie, who's going to be in 5th grade. So just a lot going on with our life. But basically, I was thinking about creating a channel that could deal with my real estate, because that's really where my passion is. I've been doing real estate for 10 years in July. I've mentored several agents, and now I'm growing my own team. I have 2 licensed agents on my team. I have an assistant, and then I have another agent who's getting licensed in the next month to join my team. And so we've been really doing all of this training and weekly meetings and just development on balancing between, we're all women, between most of us being mothers and building this career that can take so much of your time every single day. It's like you really don't clock out. You're really not off work. You are constantly available to your clients via cell phone, email, text. So just trying to create that balance, and we all work with each other in a collaborative way, that if I want to have a day off, my calls can go to Janelle, or if Janelle wants to have a day off, her calls can go to Kiera. So just trying to create that team unity so we can all grow our businesses in the ways that we want. So part of the reason I wanted to create this channel is because there's so many things that happen on my day-to-day life in terms of deals that are on the edge of falling apart, sellers who aren't realistic about what they need to do to get their home sold, buyers who are not realistic about the fact that it's a seller's market and you can't really come in very low and expect to get that offer. I also work with a ton of investors. My business has been investor focused in the last 3 years, and I want to show you guys the ins and out of working with an investor, what investors are looking for, what properties look good for flips, and what properties are good for purchase and hold. So I want to show you all of that. My company, the Crystal Clear Group, which we're at Keller Williams, I do property management. I help with remodel. I do property repairs. I help my clients with staging, and I help people buy and sell real estate. So I want to show the whole facet of that and what all that includes. And I also want to show you how I am balancing that with having the 3 girls who are always needing attention, who always has stuff going on. Adriana's on competitive dance, so that takes a lot of time. Brittany, like I said, is going to college in a year. She's actually graduating in December. She's taking double classes to graduate early, and we're going to be doing some college visits. Unfortunately, she doesn't want to stay here at the University of Kansas, which is in our backyard. But we'll be going to look at schools. And then, with Hallie, who's now going to be for the first time ever in school by herself. She's never not had a sibling in school with her because Adriana and her are so close. They're 11 and 10. But just, seeing how everything is going to transition with that. So I just wanted to showcase this mainly for myself, so I can have these video documents of the kids, and as they grow up and move out, we can go back and look at these things. And another reason is I really enjoy educating people about the process of real estate, and I really enjoy showcasing my children, who are such unique and beautiful and talented kids, that I wanted to be able to have a forum where we could all do that together. The real estate means so much, is my passion. Like 10 years ago, my neighbor came up to me at the neighborhood pool and said, "You should really get into real estate." And I was like, I had 3 kids. Hallie was just born. I guess she was probably 3 months old. And I was doing a home daycare. And I was like, I've got it made. I'm home all day. I don't have to go anywhere. Which, if you know me, that's so not my personality. But I felt like I had it made because I was able to be with my babies all the time. And I was like, oh, I don't know about that. And so probably 3 to 4 days later, he shows up. He worked at the Kansas Association of Realtors with a home study book. And it's like, here you go. Here's your class. I've already got it taken care of. So, of course, I was like, challenge accepted. So I got studying and studied, did only home study. I went to take the test in Wichita. Did not pass it the first time. I missed it by like 1 point. I think it was a math question. Math is not my forte. And so I came back kind of devastated. That was in Wichita because I went to take it there because my mom could stay with the kids because Zach, my ex-husband, worked quite a bit, so he wasn't really available to help out on a Saturday. And so I come back to Lawrence, kind of upset that I didn't pass, and came back on Sunday and signed up for the class on Tuesday and took the test and passed. So I did get passed, obviously, because I am licensed, and it was just such a big turning point in my life for things to go in a way that I had never imagined they would. I would never imagine that I recently bought my first home all on my own without anyone else. I am, I'm raising these three wonderful children. I've got this career. I've got this team. I'm doing things on this local level. I've been president of our association. I chair a couple committees right now. I've done stuff on the state level, being on several state committees, and now I serve in leadership. Well, I was on the National Association of Realtors Leadership Academy, where there are 18 of us throughout the entire country that are selected to be future leaders and participate in that adventure. And also, I serve on 2 national committees. So that turning point from someone having belief in me that I would be good at something made all the difference in my life. And I kind of just want to share the journey with you guys. This isn't the same as Strive to Be Best Me, which obviously that was kind of the beginning, and that's more weight loss focus, and I'm still trying to get that focus going. But this is more of a watch the business develop, watch the relationship with my children, watch the family bond that we have. And I just want to share that with you guys. I really do hope you enjoy the channel. I'm going to try to not make it boring because it's just going to be me being me. There's no scripts, there's no notes. I'm just freestyling. So I hope you enjoy. And if you do, please feel free to like and subscribe at the bottom. And just really excited to share the journey of my life with you. Thank you for checking it out. And if you have anything you would like to see on Crystal Saves the Deal, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any real estate specific questions. I've had people message me about how did I get my license, and I will definitely private message you some information on that. It's always state dependent, so just let me know. All right. Thanks for checking out.